I'm here in Nottingham Road with John Everett, having a look at the progress on his latest layout.
This is the Nottingham and Spring Grove Railroad. It is my second layout. We are now in what is known as the KZN Midlands, Natal Midlands, up at Nottingham Road. We're 145 kilometres from Durban, where you view the GFR. And one day, while contemplating the meaning of life, I decided I was bored after retirement. So this is my second layout. It's a lot different to the GFR. It's a two-level, less intense, more of a short-line secondary railroad.
Yeah.
The two levels are joined by a helix, which we placed in a separate room, which no doubt you'll take an odd photograph or two.
Yep.
And it's taken me a year from a bare wooden cabin to get to where we are at the moment. And the top layer, the upper level, has been completed, track work and wiring. And I've just recently started on the lower level, which is down in front of us here. I have two good friends of mine, female, funnily enough, who are artists, and they've started doing backdrops. And that's where we have a bit of a catch-22 situation. I can't progress until they're going to do the backdrops. And we are looking at various options which they've painted. So I've had to back off a bit in progress with regards to the second level because of accessibility to do the painting. But I've taken that now and we've started on the low level where we are capable to get accessibility.
Okay, would you just take us around the top level first, please?
Right, Robin, the upper level in front of us here is Spring Grove Station. And this was the first bit of railroad that I laid. And it's a very simplistic station, turntable obviously for turning locomotives. And it progresses through the room on a very open basis. And as you progress around, you'll see the entrance exit to the upper level of the helix coming through the wall.
Okay. That's an odd looking design. Helix, is that a standard helix?
Well, the helix...
I'm sorry, not the helix, the crossover.
Well, funny you should mention that one. I was wondering what you were getting confused about. Was the simple fact that, as it turned out, it's a 35-degree crossing. And they're not available. So my good friend and colleague of many years, he now lives in Canada, Keith Stamper, he's into narrow gauge and lays all his own track, and he actually produced that crossing at 35 degrees, which was perfect for this layout.
Wonderful. And moving round to our left?
This is again going to be more of a scenic railway. A lot more scenery is going to be put in here. And there'll be the odd industry along the winding, meandering main line, single main line, and there will obviously be points at stations where there are passing loops, but overall the railroad will be a lot less intense than the GFR, and that was the particular aim. It is my first attempt at a two-level layout, and I must say it's been a lot more work, and aesthetically, if you peruse underneath, you will see we spent time and effort with regards to making it very clean.
Wow, where's the wires?
Yes.
Not
generally, bad. I've seen on YouTube, a bit disappointing, some very good layouts, but underneath the upper level, it's just a bit of spaghetti junction with wires hanging down. So we have spent time, myself and friend Lawrence, doing a lot of extra work to make sure that the wires do not take away from when you actually view the lower level, which will be put in at a later stage.
I'm impressed. Almost up to British standards.
Well, as I say, what's a politician say? No comment. A lot of these structures that you see on the upper level have been done by Lawrence, who's really been a great assistance to me. And considering he only started doing really scratch-built building not even 2 years ago, he's progressed to an amazing degree. And they are, in some cases, specifically made according to the track plan. And Spillet Paint Suppliers is a classic case where measurements were taken and the building was constructed according to the measurements taken.
Okay, Eric's Ironworks. Related to anybody I know, perhaps?
Well, last night at our social evening in Durban, you met Eric.
Yes, that's right. Eric, the half a bee chap.
Well, yes, you're a Monty Python fanatic like myself, I do recall. And the building right in front of you is one completely which was done scratch built by Lawrence. And you can also see the Scottish connection, him being a Scots laddie, and that's Highland Moonshine.
Absolutely. Nice job. Very nice job.
Now these buildings have just been plonked down out of the wave to
Yeah.
make sure they haven't been damaged. So that this is not their final siting in any way whatsoever. The station building that you see in front of you there is actually going to be the main station for the low level, which one night we were watching some series, The Murder Mystery, and it was called Culcurran. Apparently it is a fictitious place, but we like the name, and we will be calling this Culcurran, and that'll be the actual station building, built again from scratch by Lawrence.
Very nice.
In the middle of the room, we decided to do a peninsula, which is a Seabury divider, and ultimately it's a big reverse loop. This did take a lot of effort to do the finishing, and we did take time on that, and a lot of painting, making sure boards were straight, and there were hardly any joints to be seen. But we've been very pleased with the outcome, and as you probably see on your left, we're just starting to put in the first foundation of scenery as we move towards the end of the peninsula and then round to the other side. Okay. As we come through to the left, again we have a rather sort of easy going station scenery which will come in there. This is another station scene, again really just a passing loop for trains. There'll be one or two industries here, and the backdrop has been recently done. I'm not particularly happy with the moment, nor the girls for that matter, so they will be coming back and doing some changes.
The girls?
Bronwyn and Nadine, local lasses, and both accomplished arty-farties. A branch line off this station area goes to your left, and through to which will be a logging scene, and that's where one parts of the backdrop that have sort of been kind of finished and will complement the whole idea of a timber and logging industry. As you come back through to the end of the peninsula by the window here, you'll see again the tunnel portal, and that goes through to the other side of the scenery divider, wall divider, between this side of the room and the other. Right, as we move out from the main train room, as you walk towards this outside room, which is specifically made to house the helix. It was put together by myself with assistance from Lawrence in dead winter last year, and it was rather cold. But it took about 2 months to do. It is hand built, so it's not exactly an architectural best of what one could do, but I hear people have now got helix kits, which if I'd known at that time, I wouldn't have wasted so much time. But it's functional, it works, it's a constant 2% grade, and we've had no difficulty whatsoever with trains going up or down.
Fabulous. That's really a nice piece of woodwork there, Johnny. I was just noticing over here, there's no sign of supports.
We decided once again, like the clean ceiling effect, to spend more time and effort for the floating shelf concept. And as may be seen, there are really no vertical support supporting the upper level. They are, in fact, every bracket is set behind the backboard, and therefore it looks clean.
Yeah, you've certainly done a good job there. Great stuff, Johnny. And the electronics underneath, I guess, are Digitracks?
Correct, just like we got back at the GFR in Durban, standardised on Digitracks. It's a lot more updated components than we have down in Durban. But I've just decided Digitrack standardized. I've been very pleased with it. I use hex frog juices for the live frogs, code 83 pico. And as may be seen, once again we have capacitive discharge to control points. And again, coming back to the final, is track work. I tend to enjoy and spend time and effort to make sure, because once again, good track work makes good operation. And the theme is a secondary short line, so there's a lot more running single main than intense station track work. We've got the odd yard, the odd station, and in between we'll be running with a lot of scenery.
Stunning, Johnny. Thank you very much indeed for the time.
Well, Rowan, it's been good to see you once again, mate. I mean, we go back to the 80s. Big
Please.
Gaps in between. We haven't seen each other. I was so pleased that you contacted me and telling me you're coming out from the UK once again. And obviously we had to tie in both the social evening last night with GFR in Durban, and you come up here for 2 days to look at the new layout, the Nottingham and Spring Grove Railroad. And I wish you well, and I know you're going to see a couple more friends before you return. But thank you for taking the time to come and visit after all these years.
It's been a real pleasure. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to know when the next video is posted, just hit the subscribe button below and I'll let you know. Thanks a lot. Bye.